Good morning, students. Welcome back to the another fresh video of Value Education book. So let's start our chapter 3, India of the Future. India is a home of more than 1 billion people. The people of all religions live here like a large family. We all have a dream of making it prosperous. Let us work hard to fulfill this dream and make this country the most developed and livable place on the earth. So, as in the first paragraph that describe that we are live in India, and we are more than 1 billion people in our country, and we are in our country. In our country, we are living different religions as a large family. Yes or no? And we all have a big dream. We want, we wish, and we hope for that our India, our country is as developed as an America, as developed as an Japan. We want. Yes or no? So let's work hard to fulfill this dream. So though India is developing fast, still there are people who live below the poverty line. Even now, there is a big gulf between the rich and the poor. As we know, India is each and every day is gradually developing country in our world. Each and every day is going ahead, is going forward as better. But still then, people are living in poverty line. Poverty line means there's something that needs fundamental needs. Okay, so below the fundamental needs, what is the average line? They have below the average line. So even now we have a big difference between the rich and poor. The American business magazine called Forbes publishes a list of the richest people in the world. Some Indians find a place among the 100 people who earn annually more than $1 billion. So one can say that India indeed is rich. Yes or no? Because the American business magazine Forbes that if they are listed out some of the richest person in the world, some of the Indians also have acquired that places of 100 people richest person in the world. Yes or no? So if you look at this that kind of point of view, you can say that India indeed is rich. So there is no magazine dedicated to the development of the poor. If there is one, no one knows about it. But if there is a list of poorest people on earth, thousands of them will be Indians. Okay, but there is another information that there is no magazine that dedicated to development of the poor. So there is a magazine for the richest people, but there is no magazine that dedicated to develop the poor. So if there is one, so no one knows about it. But if there is a list of the poorest people on earth, then thousands of people of the Indians will be. Okay. But Mahatma Gandhi did not think that India would be free after the British had left the country. For Mahatma Gandhi, freedom of the country meant that there is no hungry stomach in any village and there are no tears in the eyes of any person. So what Mahatma Gandhi thought, Mahatma Gandhi didn't think that the India would be free someday and after the British had left the country. But according to Mahatma Gandhi, the freedom country is that there is no hungry stomach for any village and no any tears from the any eyes of any person in my country. That is according to the Mahatma Gandhi's view. According to freedom. Then you may dream of becoming the finance minister of India. When you grow up, you may imagine yourself presenting a finance bill in the parliament aimed at removing poverty from India. Do not dream only to feed one hungry child or a million of them. Do not dream of only distributing gifts and money to the poor. But your dream should be to educate every underprivileged Indian. Your dream, so you may dream, you may dream of becoming the finance minister of India when you grow up. Obviously, we have a dream. We have different dreams. We have, but still, then suppose you are a finance minister of India. Those who control all the finance, all the money affairs. And just imagine yourself that you are presenting a finance bill in the parliament, that you are planning, that you are already planned for to remove the poverty for the poverty from India. Okay, just think like that. Just do not dream that I have to give only one people, only I have to fill only one hungry stomach, one child in one of the million. No. So do not dream that I will distribute some gift, I will give some money to them. No. Your dream should be to educate every underprivileged Indian, every poor Indian, so that they can stand on their own and they can fulfill their fundamental needs. Okay, so your dream should be train everyone to make a decent life, to make a simple living. You should dream that. So there must be no illiterate person in this country. Let no Indian beg alms. To beg is to surrender one's self-respect before the alms giver. Yes or no? So you just think about, you just dream to train everyone to make educate, so that no illiterate, no uneducated person in this country will be live. So thereafter, so as a result, no Indian, not a single Indian as a beggar will be found. We should dream on that. Okay, so don't think that suppose I will be such a IAS officer, OS officer, so I will do something for the poor. Yes, you just do something for poor, and that is for to all the poor people, that they should have they live their life, not to for 1 month or 2 months will give some money, will give some big gift for 1 month or 1 year. So that is not enough. They should live their life as a simple living also. So equality of every citizen is very important to make the nation prosperous and peaceful. And the most important term, that equality. We need equality in every citizen if you want our nation a prosperous, developed and peaceful country. So equality means that everyone gets equal opportunities. Okay, so what does that word equality? The equality means everyone gets equal opportunities. Abraham Lincoln, former American president Abraham Lincoln, in his Gettysburg speech, spoke of a nation where all men were equal. The French Revolution was fought for liberty, fraternity, and equality. As we have read in the history, the French Revolution was there in the history, and that the French Revolution is fought for only liberty, fraternity, and equality. India has given itself a constitution based on the same principles of liberty, brotherhood, and equality. And India also have the same constitution that based on this principle, liberty, brotherhood, and equality. So we find that this is hardly put into practice. Isn't it? We created a constitution based on liberty, brotherhood, equality. But can you experience that same constitution, same liberty, equality in our country? No, we just find it just hardly we are doing this, we are practicing that liberty, brotherhood, or equality. So let us remove the stigma of caste system to bring equality. So if you want to create a equality to each and every citizen, we have to be remove the first caste system. Because of the caste system, we have first created the inequality in every citizen. So if you want to bring equality and of every citizen in our country, we must remove the caste system. Another dream that we aspire for is clean India. In order to fulfill this dream, we will have to keep our surroundings clean and healthy. We need to take care that the waste of our industries does not flow into the rivers to save them from pollution. So another dream is we aspire for the clean India. Wherever we are living, wherever we are going, we're just trying to keep our surroundings clean and healthy. We just try to stop the waste materials that is come out from the industry that does not flow into the river. If we do that, the clean water of rivers will flow down the country. If you did as successfully, then all the rivers in the country will be flow as a pure. It will not only provide us good drinking water, but also save water for irrigation. If it is pure, if it is clean water, rivers will flow all of the country. So it also not only gives the good drinking water, but also save our water for the irrigation. So the farmer also get help from the water. Our land will produce good crops and the people will live a healthy and prosperous life. And that is most important, that we will get food in a prosperous way. And also our farmers also produce a good food. And also, so clean India will mean that we breathe fresh air in our cities and in our villages. Okay, so a clean India, that means that we can breathe fresh air in cities and also villages. We can dream of inventing fuels that would not pollute the atmosphere. We should discover some of the fuel that would not pollute the atmosphere, so that we can get a fresh air. So we should respect our flora and fauna and the environment around us. And for that reason, we will also receive a good atmosphere, fresh air, and we should respect our flora and fauna, that our nature. We should respect our nature. The last paragraph, Jawaharlal Nehru dreamed of a nation where the industrial establishments would be modern temples. So Jawaharlal Nehru also dreamed that our nation industrial establishment, that kind of industrial establishments, it will be look like a modern temples. We need to carry his dream much further with the coming of the computer age. We should carry the dreams of our great persons in this computer age. Why not dream to establish scientific stations in the outer space, to build livable homes in mid-air? The possibilities are immense. So why not we are establish scientific stations in the outer space? We also build a livable place in the mid-air. So all these possibilities all these dreams is possible when we will think about our country. We will think about all the peoples are equal. So all these things is depend upon us. So our country's future is depend upon us. So that's what is given India of the future. Nowadays we have also saw that each and every day our country is developing, and developing in such a rapid way that is trying to compete all the developed countries in our country in the world, like America, Russia, Japan. So India is now developing each and every day, and we should have some contribute towards the prosperous, towards the development, towards the bright future of our country. So all these activities that depends upon us. So this is our future India. So thank you students for listening my voice. I hope you will understand the lesson India of the future. You just read the chapter. If you have any doubt, you just point out. So I will meet you in my next video. Till then, see you. Take care. Bye bye.